Yayın geldi mi? Yayının gelmesi lazım. Yayın geldi mi beyler? Geldi. Bir saniye ben de bir son tekrar yapayım. Yayın biraz geriden geliyor ama bir sıkıntısı olmayacak diye tahmin ediyorum. Hikayeyle oyun oynuyoruz. Geriden gelse de olur. Gelmese de olur bence. Tamam. Hadi bakalım başlıyoruz.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Profesörü takip et. Ediyorum zaten.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic.
Hogwarts'a gidelim artık.
Where she came into
Hogwarts'ı görmek
possession of
istiyorum.
the
Düzeldi mi?
portkey.
Bir sıkıntı yok değil mi?
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Aşağıda yol var.
This
Bu
way.
taraftan. Okey. Profesör önden gidin lütfen. Bakın hiçbir bok
But
bilmiyorum
sir,
ben.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is
Kimin
the one
kullandığı.
who wields it.
Yine büyülü bir yere geldik herhalde ya da büyü yapacağız.
Is that ice?
O buz mu?
It's not cold enough here.
Bir tür büyü
It
gibi
appears to be a
görünüyor.
sort of enchantment.
Profesörüm patlatın
Someone
şurayı.
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Temel öncüyü geliştirmek için öylesine dokunun. Çok iyi.
Excellent.
Harika. Güzel. Aktif bir seçmek için kameranızı kullanın. Tamam. Devam. Allah! Apodillo, hoş geldin. Bu arada takip ettiğin için teşekkür
That
ederim.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Evet. Beklediğimizden birazcık daha kötüydü profesör. Profesör,
Ah, up
yukarıda.
there.
Bir reklam gider. Yukarı çıkacağız, evet.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Sadece ileride, okey. Çok soğuk burası profesör. Götüm donuyor.
Steady yourself.
Kendini sabitle.
Reparo.
Ripero! Ananı sikeyim. Harry Potter'a başlıyorum tekrar ya. Çok gaza geldim.
Almost there.
Neredeyse. Bu arada beyler oyunun sesi fazla mı? Geldik. O çocuğun asaya bak.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Anahtarın
Let's
bizi
have a
buraya
look around
getirmesinin
for
nedeni var.
anything that seems out of place.
Okey. Profesörü takip edelim. Mini harita burada bu mevcut evimizdir. Yani mesela tut. Kalıntıları keşfedin. Tamamdır.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Evet profesör.
Interesting.
Oyun bize gösteriyor nereye gideceğimizi. Bu güzel. Kalıntılara bir bakalım. Oyunun sesi iyi mi? Kasma donma
That
herhangi bir şey var mı?
enchanted
Tekrar
crystallized
soruyorum.
stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oho. Yok yok. Okey.
What's this?
Bu ne?
Professor Fig!
Profesör Fitch. Korktum ha. Profesör.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
Arkasında nasıl bir oda var?
What room?
Hangi oda?
I don't see anything.
Görmüyorum.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Okey. Şüphelendiğiniz gizemli haberleri keşfetmeniz gerekiyor. Ya ben ne yapacağımı anlamadım ki şu an. Ha araştır. Okey.
What in Merlin's name?
Merlin'in sakalı Harry. Hatırlıyorsunuz mu burayı?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I
Goblin'i
don't
uyandır.
believe it.
Ben de.
Hello?
Hello? Ünlem Discord yazarak Discord'umuza katılmayı unutma. Goblin. Cin uyuyor. Johnson.
It can't be.
Olamaz.
Just a moment.
Bir dakika.
Welcome to Gringotts
Film gibi oyun ha.
Visiting Bank.
Vallahi çok güzel.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay
Banka
close.
oğlum, bankadayız. Rıdvan abi 2.0.
After you.
Sinematik
Keep
giriyor ya, o
your
yüzden.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Ya beyler, benim ultra iyi bir sistemim yok. Max güvenlik. Aynen öyle bir şey olması lazımdı. Onunu sıçayım.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
güzel olmuş ama
entrances
oyun,
to
çok
the bank
beğendim.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
O siktir, o siktir.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Hiç kastı mı peki beyler o şeyden inerken, tünelden aşağı inerken?
Number.
Kasa numarası.
Vault 12.
12, 12.
Momentous day.
Yo tamam, okey.
On your way.
Yolumuzun üstünde. Tamam sevgilim. Şifre şafak parola ne?
Professor,
Professor?
the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
Kaşak.
Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Kuzey kaç kişiyiz şu an? Geldik. 12 numaralı kasa.
Here we are.
Buradayız. 8 tamamdır. Bu arada oyunda ilerlemeden bir şey göstermek istiyorum. Harry Potter hayranlığı ile ilgili şöyle bir şeyim var. Bunu biliyorsunuz. Zaten birçoğunuz. Harry Potter'ın müziği çalıyor. Aynısı bende de var. Vay amına koyayım, teknolojiye bak. Teknoloji değil de bu. Abi o kol niye o? Devam.
Was accessed.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hikaye acaba Harry Potter'ın hikayesi olarak mı devam ediyor? Onu merak ediyorum.
Vault 12.
Kasa 12.
Thank you for your help.
Ya ben Expecto Patron'un büyüsü yapmak istiyorum. Abi ben yemek yiyip geleceğim. Yemek yerken izlersin kardeşim işte. Ne güzel.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Emin değilim efendim.
Sir,
Acaba
I
yapabilir
wonder
misiniz?
if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Thanks.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
Yok çok
That
önemli
was
değil.
certainly
Bakacağız.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the
Anı
present.
yaşamak gibisi yok.
Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ha okey. Nasıl yapacağım ben şimdi bunu? Ha anladım. Okey. Revelio. Okey.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Orada bir şey gördüm.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Bir kapı.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a
Oğlum
way
çok
to...
iyi lan
I
oyun.
do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the
Parıltıya
portkey
sahip.
container.
Okey.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Ne oldu?
Lumos!
Lumos Maxima.
This is no ordinary vault.
Bu sıradan
I
biri
suspect
kendi
we will
yanımıza
need to earn
kadar
our way out of
şüpheleniyorum.
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Profesör. Profesöre yakın kalın. Okey. Profesör.
I see something up ahead.
İleride bir
What
şey
is it?
görüyorum.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ama yerde. Tamam kardeşim.
Lumos! What
Lumos.
happened?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
İyiyim.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
O heykel.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you
Velio!
saw reflected in the floor.
Bende ping var. Büyü
is.
söylemekte geç
The
kaldım.
reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Evet. Lumos'u kullanmalıyım. Lumos'u kullanalım. Hadi bakalım. Devam et. Lumos'u kullanmak için bir
Lumos.
düğmesini...
Well
Lumos
done.
Maxima.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Yansıma bana dönüyor.
It does follow the light.
Hocam. Heykelin sırrını keşfedin. Bak burada bir şey oluyor. Ayağa kalktı. Ananı avradını.
Look out!
Protego!
Portego.
Accio!
Akio.
Dispesto! Levioso! Deposo!
Profesöre bak. Sanırsın Profesör Dumbledore. Exposure.
Deposo!
Woo!
Dispesto!
Oy! Koş mekanik.
Exposo!
Sersemlet. Sersemlet. Vah! Sersemlet. Ben büyü bilmiyorum hocam. Sersemlet.
Confringo!
Vah!
Lumos.
Stay close!
Yakın dur. Tamam. Lumos. Profesör. Profesör.
Professor!
Profesör.
Professor Fig!
Profesör
Professor,
Freak.
where are you? This
Profesör.
isn't good. Where
Profesör
am I
Freak.
supposed to go?
Profesör Dumbledore.
What's happening?
What's happening?
The
Neler
wisps
oluyor
of
burada?
magic seem to be leading.
Büyü parçaları beni bir yere
That's where
götürüyor.
they're leading me. That glow again.
Profesör Ender güzel tam. Heykelleri etkinleştir. Bunu nasıl yapacağız?
Protego!
Yok
Lumos!
yanlış oldu. Lumos Maxima. Biz şey yapmamız
Revelio.
Revelio
Suppose I'm
yapmamız
on my
lazım.
own this time. Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Şimdi yere vuracak. Bu olacak. Tamam. Ananı beyler oyun çok sardı. Çok sardı. Chat'e fazla bakamıyorum. Kusura bakmayın.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yansımalarıyla hizalamam gerekiyor.
Lumos.
Güzel. Ha, okey.
Seems I have no
Anladım.
choice.
Tamam.
I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, oh, sersemlet. Vah, sersemlet. Protego. Sersemlet. Bana büyü öğretmedi profesör. Sersemlet. Hıa, sersemlet. Düşmanların tamam bunu biliyorum. Protego'yu tamam geç. Sersemlet! Sersemlet! Protego! Sersemlet! Başka büyü bilmiyorum. Sersemlet! Sersemlet! Kaçın kaçın kaçın kaçın. İleriye giden yolu çıkarmak için hedeflerinizi inceleyin. Okey. Protego! Sersemlet! Basılı tutun diyor. Ben basıyorum. Okey. Tamam. Öğretiyor bana oyunu. Sersemlet! I'm Harry Potter!
Revelio.
Velio.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Tamamdır. Beni büyü parçaları buradan götürüyor. Profesör! Profesör Fik! Çok bağırıyor mu ya chat? Gaza geliyorum ama en sevdiğim film serisinin oyununu oynuyorum. Kapı açıldı. Maxim. Mes.
Revelio.
Kapıdan geçtim. Profesör Fitch.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Oh. Kasıp takıldığı yer oluyor mu yayının? Abarttı biraz. Dünyadan aşağıya düştü galiba.
There you are.
Yok abi tamamdır.
How did you...
Ne?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Profesör? Profesör
That
bizim
is not
kasadan
a
çıktı.
basin.
Sinematik
That is a
yerler bir tık
pensive.
kasıyor, evet.
For viewing memories. I wonder...
Atlamak da istemiyorum beyler, kusura bakmayın ya. Şimdi kafayı daldıracağız oraya böyle, bakacağız. Orada
Follow my
neler
lead.
var. Beni takip edin. Gerek öyle yaptım zaten. Profesör Dumbledore. Anını avradım, Dumbledore bu.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
O değilmiş.
Perhaps too well.
Değilmiş.
I wonder if the path we've created.
Maybe impossible
Dumbledore
to
değilmiş
follow.
beyler. Yanlış
It will
anons,
only be
yanlış alarm.
impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Dumbledore değil bu,
and
evet.
if we are correct, Charles,
Bir yer
the
dedim
ritual
böyle mi
wizard
yaptılar
who
acaba
completes
falan.
the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Dumbledore.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Astonishing.
Can I
Şaşırtıcı.
see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, And perhaps George
Sinematik yerler çok az böyle takılıyormuş gibi oluyor. Görüyorum ama yapacak bir şeyim yok ona beyler.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you shouldn't
Bu
be
kim lan? Lan Rıdvan abi. Sal bizi.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranrock. Rıdvarok.
Seems my reputation precedes
Hoş geldin
me.
Bet.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me
Tekmele.
whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
O çocuğun kulağına bak.
Sir, I must insist.
Bu kulaklar
I was to
nereden
grant
duyuyorlardır
access
bence.
only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Allahu Ekber.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Allah. Profesör. Nasıl profesörsün ya? Fenek nasıl fırlayacak?
I know a way out.
Profesör! Kurtulduk mu biz? Ne oldu?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Profesör Transformers oldu.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
Sinematiklerde
are we?
kasmaması için onun ayarlarına bakacağım şimdi.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ha, müzik girdi.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to
Seçme
get to.
töreni var. Kasma be birader be. En güzel yerinde kasıyor şu an. Çuf çuf çuf çuf çuf çuf. Seçilmiş kişi. Ah siktir, geldik. Yes. Bu oyuna çok yükseldim. Çok yükseldim. Daha yeni başlıyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Heyecanlandım. Oyunda çok sinematik var ya. Bak bu çok güzel bir şey. Sadece yayını bir tık veremediğim için şeyim yani böyle bir kastı için.
good.
Kusura bakmayın
We haven't
beyler.
missed the sorting
Elimden
ceremony.
gelenin en iyisi bu.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the
Ragnarok
moment,
oynamam.
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Seçmen şapka. Bizi Gryffindor'a ver. İyi o zaman Aaron Efe'ye siktir git diyeceğim yani. Ne diyeyim kardeşim.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Çok iyi ilacı var. Ama hikayeli olarak
Prepare
oynayabiliriz.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig,
Professor
nice of you
Black.
to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Profesör gitti. Artık tek başımayız. Tek başımızayız. Söyleyemedim ama olsun. Ron Weasley nerede ya? Harmony falan. Ondan da bir şey yapalım. Bak piçi gördünüz mü? Benim gözlüğümü kıskanmış.
One more to be sorted.
Profesör Weasley. Ron Weasley nerede?
Welcome.
Ron Weasley.
You're just in time. Have a seat.
Niye bu kadar azız? Bilsem. Seçmen şapka geldi.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Buraya tercih oynayan belirli beklentilerle geldiniz. Dersleri mi keşfetmek için?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned
Gryffindor
by
olalım
having an
lütfen.
adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in
Belki de
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. Yes. Tabii ki de kabul et. Godric Gryffindor.
Better be Gryffindor!
Yes. I'm Gryffindor. Respecto patronum. Ez.
Oh, and one more thing.
Professor Black.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Doğrudur profesör.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
Evet.
shall see to it, sir.
Profesör Black niye böyle şey? O farkı
As I
değil
was
kız.
saying,
Bul beni.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oyun çok iyi bu arada ya. Gıcık kaptım ben bu müdüre. Ben de.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Bunu 4
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
Hogwarts'ta
I
hep
am a
okumak
Gryffindor.
istemişimdir. Şeref
Never
yoksunuz
could
Black.
remember the password when I was a girl,
Ha bu
however.
kadın mı ne var?
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Greta Double.
Grata Domum.
Yes.
You may enter.
Aç kapıyı Dombili. Aç kapıyı gardiyan.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You
Yarın
have a
büyük bir
big
gün
day
var.
ahead of you
Evet.
tomorrow. I shall be back in the
Şifre
morning to
31,
lecture for
31.
your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Çok iyi ya. Çok beğendim oyunu.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ortak salona gitsen iyi olur. Evet. Beyler bir saniyeni burada durduruyorum. Sinematik ayarlarına bakacağım. Ya da siktir et böyle kalsın. İyi. Profesör Seker arasındaki Hero'nun kız kardeşimi bilmiyorum. Chat hemen ufak bir su molası geliyorum. Hemen. Götüme bakmayın. Oh my god. Geldim. Okey. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şimdi ortak salona gideceğiz. Hadi bakalım. T'ye basınca ne varmış? T'de bir şey büyü yapamıyorsun şu anlık. Abi zoom attım. At bakalım. Aşağıdan mı gideceğiz? Yukarıdan mı? Dur bakalım.
Which way is the common room?
Ortak salon burada gözüküyor. Evet. Çok değişik bir ortak salona gelme şekli.
Different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Merhaba kızlar. Kalbim sızlar. Ben seçilmiş kişime. Bu kim, ne yapıyor orada?
I'm sure you'd use them. Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it.
Konuş.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able
Oyun bu,
to do it
oyun.
non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Evet, onunla çalıştım.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Böyle şeyleri bize de sorması
I was
güzel.
hoping he might have given you some advice on
Bizim
non-verbal
Hermione bak bu.
casting.
Is that
Allah
what you
Allah.
were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
Evet,
I
biraz daha
practiced
pratik
all
yapmalısın.
summer.
Benim
I
gibi.
can cast spells more complicated than this one without
Harmoni
speaking.
olduğu belli. Sürekli ders
So
çalışıyor zaten.
difficult about this one. I'm just going to keep at it.
Sadece devam için.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Harry Potter. Şu yukarıdaki kim ya?
Nelly will do
Don't
anything.
fall off this time, Nelly.
Ha, bu Ron Weasley büyük ihtimalle.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm
Gareth
Gareth
Weasley.
Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Ve Ron da burada.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Bu güzel olmalı.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Kupandaki ne diğer iksirler konusunda beceriniz var mı? Soru sorayım mı? Devam mı edeyim? Ama siz şeyleri göremiyorsunuz. Soruları. Oğlum söylesinize.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Bu kim acaba? Neyle diyor? Ben bununla nasıl tanışacağım? Yukarıda bu.
Every year, Professor could arrive any moment.
Oğlum bunun yanına mı gitmem gerekiyor? Ne yapacağım ben?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is anyway?
Beyler bununla nasıl tanışacağım ben? Yukarıda bu. Lan in aşağı vallahi Xbox'ta patronum yaparım bak sana.
That girl
Don't
thinks she
fall
can get
off
away
this
with
time,
anything.
Nelly.
Lan ben buna nasıl tanışacağım? Kaçıyor bu.
First day.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Ana, beyler ben bunu nasıl yapacağım?
First
Who
day.
does Nelly think she is anyway?
Ha buymuş. Okay.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Söylesenize ya beyler sizde var ya.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
Evet.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Doğru diyelim.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey!
Biz orayı
I can't
göremedik ama
believe it.
olsun.
How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around.
Nice to meet you.
Either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Thanks kanks.
New Gryffindor.
Yine çıktı
Professor
bak.
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Ortak sorun dışında Profesör Weasley ile buluşun. Tamam.
Good
Profesör.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Baykuş.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
Edwidge.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
O siktir. Ne oluyor?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's
Kitaplar
expected
uçuyor.
of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oo, biz de bir iki sihirli hareket
Thank you,
yaptık ha.
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Profesörü takip edin.
This
Abi
way.
gitmen gerekiyor, gelmeye çalışacağım. Tamam kardeşim, dikkat et kendine.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Bye.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Ediyorum zaten profesör. Aman aşağı düşmeyin.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it. And
Revelio.
you'll see what the guide says.
Bu portre beyin iksiriyle ünlü büyücü ve bana daha söyleniyor. Büyülü sözler uygunsuz bir şekilde söylendiğinde örneği bir keresinde Tamamdır. Meydan okumalar. Tamam. Okumadım ama tamam dedim her şeye.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Evet profesör.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Şşş, profesörle arama girme bak. Vallahi çizerim seni ha.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Merkez M harita aç. Okay. Hogwarts iki ana bölge. Haritanın sol tarafı öğrenciler ve profesörlerin eşliği yerdir. Evin ortak salonu büyük salonu içerir. Biz nereye çıktık? Tamam. Ha, merkez salon burası. Tamam. Merkez salonunda bulduk. Oraya gidiyoruz. İnternet çöktü geldim. Senin internetinde çok sıkıntı var ya.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
İşte buradayız. Profesörü tekrar
You can
takip
get
ediyoruz.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank
A
you,
lot
Professor
to
Weasley.
absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use
Acaba
of the
Hagrid
barrier
var mı
earlier,
oyunda?
I'd
Ne
say
diyorsunuz?
Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more
Ya
about
burada
those
bile ödev
assignments I
veriyorlar ya.
mentioned,
Böyle bir şey olamaz
and
ya.
we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Şimdi profesörle konuşalım.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear...
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yayında bir sıkıntı var mı, herhangi bir şey
is a
beyler?
brilliant and astute witch.
Ve Darwin kaç
It
kişiyiz?
was right
Onu
to
bir
keep the
söyle bakalım.
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
Yok. İzliyorsunuz
It
değil
may
mi? Sinema
require
gibi
a bit
zaten.
more
Fazla bir şey yazmanıza gerek yok.
flexibility with your time than she would
Şu an
approve
önemli
of.
bir şey yok. Tamam.
And
okey.
she may feel obliged to share details
Okay.
with the headmaster that would be better left
Film gibi
between
arkanıza
us.
yazın.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Mevcut görevlerimizi açalım bakalım. Bu ana görevleri temsil etmek tamam, hikaye tamam. Okey. Bazı görevler seviyeye bu durumda görev etkileştirmek için olmalı ve büyüye sahip olmalı. Yeni büyüler ödevi tamamlayarak. Okey. Şimdi karanlık sanatlara karşı sanatlara karşı bir iş yapalım.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Ollivander.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Karanlık sanatlara bir gidelim bakalım. Büyülü pusula. Güzelmiş. Güzel. Hızlıca gidelim. Başla.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great
O da aynısı olmuş bu arada, çok güzel olmuş.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing
Karşi.
I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Büyü öğrenmek için okey. Geldik.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Temel oyuncularla başlayalım.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This
Evet.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As Master...
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Tamam, anladım. Mantığı anladım.
Very
Levioso
good.
yapıyoruz. Yukarı
But
kaldırıp
the best
saldırıyoruz.
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Hadi bakalım gel.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Levioso. Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your
Levioso.
Levioso.
All of my students from this event.
Aşağı attım adamı aşağı. Yes.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Salak bizim kuzenimiz Harry Potter. Sen rahat ol.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it.
FBI, open up!
Wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Tamamdır.
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class,
nice work.
Sebastian'la
I
konuşalım.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yok ya oğlum ne sıçacağım.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Evet. Oldu dövüşte hasar mı?
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Kulağa ilginç geliyor, kulağa şüpheli geliyor. Biliyor musun? Onaylanmış bir derli organizasyon, mükemmel bir adayabilirsin.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Efendim
you're
sevgilim.
going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Şimdi nereye gideceğiz? Tılsımlar sınıfına. Okey. Buradan gidiyoruz. Devam. Buradan Tılsımlar sınıfına bakalım. Tılsımlar sınıfında ne var çok merak ediyorum. Oğlum ne kadar uzaktaymış bu. Hayaletlere bak. Çok iyi.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Başlayalım bakalım. Rica ederim. Sevgilim.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Professor Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference
Şimdi Hermione'nin yan çöre atlayacak.
of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
Göt oldum.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Büyü öğrenmek için her zamanki gibi buradan başlıyoruz. Okey. Ne büyüsü yapacağız şimdi biz?
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz acaba bakalım? Asaya falan asa nereden çıktı ya? Süpürge falan mı gideceğiz acaba?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Abi oyun çok iyi ya. Şimdi ne yapacağım?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. Very. No, don't lose your composure. Splendid. Happens to the best of us.
Ben anlamadım işte ne yapacağımızı.
That's it.
Ha, bir daha basmamız gerekiyormuş.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
İsterim tabii ki de.
Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
İlk önce o başlasın hocam.
Lisa.
Kaç puana getirdi? 30. Okey.
Yes!
Accio.
Ben kaç yaptım? 20 puan.
Let us see this.
Prosu 40. Oldu canım. O siktir.
That is how it's done.
Bu kardeşimiz iyi yapıyor ya. Dur. Ama bizim kadar iyi değil.
Very good.
Watch this.
Boş yapma ya. Valla. O siktir, o 50 attı. Ben 50 atsam da o yendi bizi.
Accio.
Hayır, düşme. Ah siktir be.
Stay focused.
Kadın bizi yendi.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Hocam hile vardı kesinlikle, ben kabul etmiyorum bunu. Yenmemiz lazım.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Bu sefer yeneceğim.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Bir kutuya çarptığı halde 30'a geliyor. Böyle bir şey olabilir mi ya?
Yes!
Accio.
Ya 50. Güzel.
Splendid.
Let us see this.
Çarpar hocam. Kutuya çarpar. Haydi dışarı. Haydi bakalım. Nice. Alıştım ben şimdi. Accio. Yes. Accio momentum.
Well done. Watch this.
Gacı sinirlendi. Sakin ol kanks. Yine dışarı mı? Yok.
There we go.
Accio.
Allah kahretmesin. Eğim kaydı. Eğim
Don't
kaydı.
lose your composure.
Profesör ben yendim. Profesör ben yendim. At at.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated
Ne sandın ya?
Took me
Oğlum
weeks
benim
to
kuzenim
become
Harry
proficient
Potter.
with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Anlamana sevindim.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice
Karşımıza memnun
talking
oldum.
and competing with
3
you.
tane soru şeyi var da
And with
sormakla
you.
uğraşmayın şimdi.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Şimdi biz
you
Profesör
can use
Ronan'la
Accio
konuşacağız. Profesör
A
ne
word,
çağırırsınız?
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Ben gelmiş ki, hoş
I
gelmiş
trust
ki.
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon.
Bir şey kaçırmadı ya. Bir karanlık büyüler vardı. Karanlık
you.
sanatlar, onları yaptık. Bir tılsım şey vardı, bir de bu. Başka bir şey yok. Evet. 2 seviyesi. Şimdi ne yapacağız? Yan görevler artık kullanılabilir. Yan görevler Hogwarts'ın bayrak bulunabilir ve dünyayı keşfederek bu görevler XP kazanır ancak hikayeyi ilerletmez. Tamam. Yan görevler kütüphane binası. Bunlar büyük şeyler mi ya? Şeyler hangisi oluyor şimdi? Yan görevler. Canavarlar sınıfına bir bakalım ya.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Burada bir şey var. Neyse, görev günlüğünü aç. Görev günlüğüne bir bakalım. Tesisat. Eldiven. Yok gerek yok, çıkar. Maske. Bak bu olabilir. Bu kalsın. Bu güzelmiş. Yo. Oğlum çıkar bunu, ben bunu istemiyorum. Böyle mi gezeceğim amına koyayım? Dur. Yanlış oldu. Tamam, yanlış oldu. Yayın dışı yaparım da bir bakayım sadece ya. Atkıya da gerek yok. Tamam. Tesisatta hala bir tane şeyimiz varmış. Şapka. Yok hocam, gerek yok. Şimdi koleksiyonlarda neyimiz var? Neymiş? Bunlara bir bakıyorum merak ettiğim için. Tamam, Buffalo dalgası. Görevler. Şuna bir gidelim ya.
In the uprising.
Bir bakalım. Savura kalkmış içkili Harry Potter. Evet. Hızlıca gidelim. Oyunun şeyi çok büyük ya. Haritası. Baksana koş koş bitmiyor.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet. Said I could swim, did you, Praxia Mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meat.
Ben burada da var bir tane daha. Keşfediyoruz bir şeyleri beyler.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bu biraz keşfetmemize yardımcı oluyor. Bu neymiş? Nargile mi lan bu?
Lumos.
Lumos değil.
Levioso.
Levioso da değil. Tamam neyse gidelim. Dur bakayım.
Accio.
Accio da değil. Bir deneyim dedim ya. Ya onu Kuzey sorup duruyorum. Bilmediğim şeyi soruyorum bana ya.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Bu ne lan? Ne bakıyorsun kardeş?
Revelio.
Can I help
Bir şey
you?
var.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
Bu bir tane fotoğraf çeken bir çocuk vardı.
I match you with other
Onun
duelists.
küçüklüğü mü acaba?
And whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organized dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if he tries it. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Olur.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Allah Allah. Hedef kiliti caps lock. Ben böyle de seçerim.
Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Come on. Levioso.
Oğlum çok iyi ya. Sersemlet.
Accio.
Accio. Öldürdük.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Tamam atla bunları, bu o kadar önemli değil. Yan görev bu.
Hope to see you back here again.
Bu neymiş?
On another adventure, are we?
Oyun müzikleri falan bayağı iyi bu arada ya. Çok sardı. Beyler bazen şuramı kaşıyorum, merak eden varsa uçuk var da çok kaşınıyor, o yüzden arada bir elliyorum orayı. Şey yapmayın ha, niye sürekli dudağını elliyor falan diye soru sormayın. Koş Harry Potter koş. O munkul çok büyük ya. Bunun şeyi yok mu kısaltın? Param olsa da ben de alsam. Alırsın be.
Revelio.
Burada bir şey var mı? Yokmuş. Biz o göreve gidemiyoruz. Ha biz ana göreve gitmiyormuşuz zaten. Yan göreve gidiyoruz. Salak gibi. Kimse de şey demiyor. Şu şeyi kapatayım ya. Şunu kaldır. Abi benim oyun almak için böbreğimi falan satmam lazım. Şafaklarını yançar. Nereden geri gideceğiz? O kadar da yol koştuk. Biçim değiştirme sınavında Profesör Weasley ile buluşun. Onu avradını. Bundan sonra 1-2 görev daha yaparım. Çünkü bu videonun da After Effects şeylerini de YouTube'a atacağım. İkinci bölüm olarak bir sonrakinde devam edeceğiz. 700 TL'ymiş. 800 lira. Karanlık sanatlar paketinde alırsanız. Ki almanızı tavsiye ederim bari. 700 veren 800 de verebilir. Başla.
What about the room, Professor?
Dobby!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Hop, gitti.
Ah, there you are.
İş yapar diyorsan sat.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Profesör bahsi gelin burada yaptığı şey bana tanıdığı çok daha fazla vardı değil mi? Profesör Fig bir şey söylemedi mi?
Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sword for a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside
beyler orada
momentarily
tam benim şu an kameranın olduğu yere seçme şeyleri geliyor. Hani ne söylemek istediğiniz onları görmek istiyorsanız kamerayı yukarı alabilirim. Kamerayı yukarı alayım mı yoksa burada iyi mi? Yani zaten ben okuyorum aslında ama.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Gidelim.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade'e
Very well.
gideceğiz. Oradan Bay
I'd like you
Ollivander'a
to make your
uğrayacağız.
first visit to the village with a classmate.
Alacağız bir
Help you
şeyler.
get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Bir saniye. Tam şuradayken aslında kamerayı yukarı alayım. Sonra da daha fazla uğraşmayalım. Tamam. Şöyle iyidir. Kamera daha mı iyi oldu yoksa aşağı mı alayım? Yoksa sol üstte mi falan mı? Bir seçin bir onu bir söyleyeyim bakayım. Sol aşağıya mı alayım yoksa burada iyi mi? Çok da ortada kalmasın. İyi tamam. Sebastian sanırım.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. And he knows the area.
Böyle iyi
He'll keep
bence.
you
Tamamdır,
well
böyle
clear
kalsın
of
o
any
zaman.
of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Brews.
Kaymak birası tadını çıkar. O kadar. Kaymak birası. Onu bilenler vardı değil mi? Profesör Ronan'a rapor ver. Okey. İlk ödevinizi almak için Profesör Ronan ile konuşun. Ödevler Hogwarts Profesörü tarafından seviyelerin tamamlandığında sizi yeni büyülerle ödüllendiren görev türleridir. İlk görevinizi tamamlamanın ödülü diğer görevleri tamamlamak için gerekli olan onların büyüsü reparo olacaktır. Görevleri ilerlemeye görevler tamam. Okey. Profesör yine bir şeyler yapıyor.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, buradayım profesör.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Reparo şey değil mi? Harry
More
Potter'ın burnu
frequently
kırılıyordu.
than one would imagine.
Kız iyileştiriyordu.
As Professor
Burnunu.
Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Görevlerin amacı
Why
nedir?
must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okey. Profesör Ronan'ın ödevi. Uçan sayfayı kırık heykelin yanında topla. Karanlık şey yap. Okey.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Hop.
Accio.
Accio.
Got it.
Okey. Uçan sayfaları toplayacağız.
A flying page must be around
Accio.
here. Brilliant.
Profesör Ronan'a dönelim. Tamamdır. Hocam bitirdim ödevi.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and
Biraz canlı
movements.
görmüyor şimdi ise.
I want to see some vigor.
Hazır,
Now,
okay.
wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okey. Reparo büyüsünü de öğrendik. Tamir etme. Şimdi ben bu büyüyü nerede yapacağım? Hogsmeade'e hoş geldiniz. Okey. Tamam.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak, Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Tamamdır profesörüm. Ha, heykel burada.
Reparo. Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Oldu. Şimdi şu göreve gidelim bakalım bir. Sebastian'la buluşacağız. Okey. Sebastian'la Hogsmeade'e gideceğiz. Tırıt tırıt tırıt. Bak kavga ediyor şerefsizler.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Geldim Sebastian'cığım.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then.
Bir Slytherin'le
Hogsmeade's a
gitmek
charming little
sıkıntılı.
place.
Bana göre.
Self-contained too. We
İple
should
bir
be
şeyler
able to find
yapabilir.
you everything that you need.
Potansiyeli var.
Shall we?
Sebastian'ı
I
takip
was
edelim.
glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Thank you,
Of
bro.
course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an
Ha,
eye on you.
astiktir lan oradan. Sen kimsin böyle göz kulak olacak oğlum?
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a
Koşuyoruz
lot of time
bakalım.
in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand,
Ama ben
am
de yürümek
inclined to
istiyorum.
disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Bağcık sinekler. Güzel isim. Kancık olsa daha iyiymiş.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Yasak orman.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Şah gaga.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You
Lan şah
certainly
gaga.
don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Şu Harry Potter'ın şeyine bak ya. Manzarası
You had much of a chance to explore the
çok iyi
castle.
ya.
A little? It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I tried to send a note to someone I like.
I've always thought Thestrals
Altta
bring a
yazıları
character
okuyorsunuz mu bu
different.
arada?
Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Umarım. Solda bir şey var ama oraya gitmedik.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Alkolik.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in
Revelio.
such a state.
Buradakiler neymiş ya?
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Ay taşı.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
T'de ne varmış? Karanlık büyüler var. Evet. Buradan büyüleri görebiliyormuşuz. Tales'e Imperio var. Kullanım dışı. Crucio. Avada Kedavra. Düşmanları anında öldürür. Bu bizlik değil zaten de. Patronus büyüsü var mı acaba? Oyunda. Configo. Diffindo. Bunlar zarar verme büyüsü büyük ihtimalle. Patronus büyüsü var mı acaba? Zamanla öğreneceğiz. Bakmayalım bunlara. Zamanla. Geldik. Bay Ollivander'sın yerinin oradayız.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or
Sevelim
the
kediyi de.
people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Burası banka. Büyük ihtimalle.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade. Evet, şimdi buradan ilgi çekici noktalar gösterir. Simgeliği vurgulayıp iksir, Ollivander. Burası büyücü kıyafeti. Biz Ollivander'a bir gidelim ilk önce. Ollivander'ın yanındaymışız zaten. Ollivander. Buradan mı giriyoruz? Nereden giriyoruz? Buradan.
Merlin, beard, not again.
I'll be right with.
Seçilmiş kişi gelmiş. Oo.
Just a moment, please.
Bizi herkes tanır kardeş. Yanlış olmasın.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oy.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Allah!
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Asanın görüntüsünü hiç beğenmedim. Bok gibi bu.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Ollivanders, nasıl alacağız asacısı kardeşim? Güzel bir asa vermen lazım bize.
Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Klasik gri. Buradan rengini falan yapabiliyormuşuz herhalde. Bu neymiş?
How intriguing.
Hangisini alalım beyler? Ne diyorsunuz?
Curious indeed.
Klasik gri kahverengi olsun bence. Bu daha çok benziyor orijinaline. Ne diyorsunuz?
How intriguing.
Sondaki güzel. Bu mu?
Curious indeed.
Bu kötü. Bak bu güzelmiş. Bunu beğenmedim. Bu kötü.
How intriguing.
Bak bu güzel ya. Bunu beğendim. Renk olarak da koyu kahve. Bunu alalım. Burada ne varmış?
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Anka kuş tüyü. Tabii ki de.
What do you think?
Bu asa bizi şey yaptı. Seçti.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Oyun çok bağladı beni.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. Şimdi Jipit. Bu vardı herhalde değil mi? Evet varmış. Bunu seçemedim ya. Jeep'inin şeyine yol noktası. Gidelim hemen buraya da. Koşun koşun koşun. Let's go. Sarabilirdi.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Orada bir şey gördüm de o yüzden büyü yaptım.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Uykum
I set
geldi
your
ya.
things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potions.
Benim sesim oyunun sesini
Is it
bastırmıyor
not
değil
the
mi?
most
Yani oyunun sesi beni
fascinating art
bastırmıyor.
potion making?
Onu da bir sorayım.
Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to
Çok
time.
merak ettim
Pop
iksirleri
in
ya.
when you can so you don't
Pippin
miss out
abi.
on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Olur olur. Yeriz.
What can I do for you today?
Bize bunu ver ya. İyileştirici. Bunu da ver.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Tamam. İksir tarifini aldık. Magic Nip. Okay. Neredeymiş o? Şu.
Well, hello there.
Biz bu lavukla konuşmaya gelmedik ki ya. Dur bakayım. Bir buna gideceğiz. Şimdi şunda da bir konuşalım. Biz yanlış kişiye geldik ilk önce. Bir şuraya gidelim. Ondan sonra Magic Nip'i de buluruz. Koş koş koş koş. Uçma büyüsü yok mu, ışınlanma büyüsü? Oğlum niye çıktım buraya? Kendisi çıktı, ben çıkmadım.
The secret is do the
Hello?
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to
Beyler
aspire
oyunun
to,
sesi
Mr.
çok
Brown.
mu, nasıl geliyor?
I look
Onu bir
forward to that day.
söyleyin demiştim ki söylemedi.
And I too seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get
Evet,
the
alalım.
spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want.
Bu arada böyle yerleri isterseniz atlayabilirim. Atlayayım mı atlamayayım mı onu da
Let's
belirtin.
look at what we have, shall we?
Neymiş? Küçük iksirler istasyonu büyücülüğü. Alalım hocam.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Burada bir sürü şey var. Evet, bunu da hallettik. Bir tek Magic Nip kaldı. Magic Nip hangisi oluyor? En iyi ve canavar tedavi. Bu değil büyük ihtimalle. Şu büyük ihtimalle ya. Tekrar bir buraya gidelim. Oydu büyük ihtimalle. Ben salak gibi şey yapmadım ama. Akio. Merhaba.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me.
Salak gibi buraya kadar geldik yapmadan
the
geri döndüm
dittany
ya.
for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then?
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dipney seeds?
Güzel.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Bunlar paralı herhalde. Evet, daha bunları alamıyoruz.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your
Bunlar
interest.
ilerleyen
I'd
zamanlarda
wager.
tekrar gidip
That's
alacağım
everything.
şeyler büyük ihtimalle.
Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Evet, dönüyoruz artık. Kasaba merkezinde Sebastian'la buluşacağız. Okey. Burada bir şey var.
Revelio.
Buralara tekrar gireceğiz demek ki. Geldiğimde Sebastian.
I officially have all
4
of
kişi
my
izleden
supplies.
gittiler ya.
Excellent.
Did you
Olur
get
öyle
what you
şeyler.
needed for your sister?
I
Aslında
did.
çok sardı
So I
ama
suppose
işte
the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else
şey
we can
olmaz
get
ya.
up to.
o siktir. Bir şeyler oluyor. Ana ne oldu? Bu nereden geldi?
Bombarda!
Bombarda.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Lan! Sebastian koş! Ananı avradını. Vah! Ananı avradını.
Are we weakening him at all?
Repel
Keep
it.
at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oğlum bu çubuğu işe yaramıyor.
Fringo.
Levioso.
Bu bizi birazcık hırpaladı. Okey.
Accio. Gringo. What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Çok iyi. Sersemler. Wow. Ananı avradını. Aa, ölmemişim. Öldüm sandım. Ağzımıza sıçtı Kron.
Confringo.
Bombarda. Etraftan şeyleri atıyorum.
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job. Sendo. Confringo. Levioso.
Bastım. Oy. Güzeldi.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Ne sandın?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Ne yapacağız?
Reparo.
Good as new.
I'll go and see what you want.
Oğlum burayı onarsana. Okay.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Her şeyi biz arıyoruz, anasını satayım.
Reparo.
They do more damage.
Aleykümselam. Sen kimsin? Bir tane kaldı, o da burada. Okey. Burada yapabiliyorsun, güzel. Dükkan sahibiyle konuş. Konuşalım bakalım.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls. And not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Teşekkürler diyelim, bakalım ne verecek ya, merak ettim.
That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Güzel. Ben ne yapacağımı anlamadım.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The Three Broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Levioso.
Levioso değil ya. O.
Revelio. Levioso.
Bunu nasıl aşacağız?
Lumos.
Böyle de değil. Neyse bu kalsın. Hadi çıkalım.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Son olarak da buraya bakalım. Bundan sonra kapatalım. Geri dönemedik. Çok uzun sürdü. Yine birisini gördük. Hadi bakalım.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
Bak yine bu kötü olan
What
gelmiş.
are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they
bak.
see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Koş koş koş.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Ben bu nasıl kadın sesinden erkek gibi.
Now, what can I... Oh.
Kaymaklı bira.
There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
Oğlum, sesi erkek
I
gibi
will
gelmiyor
say,
bu.
trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that
Bakalım
if
ne
I
olacak,
were
çok
you,
merak
Theophilus.
ediyorum ya.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Hayırdır
My
kardeş?
friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ya,
I said,
burası bizim
my
mekanımız.
friend is busy.
Ona göre. Ayağını denk al.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Bye bye.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Tamam, bitsin.
And
Okay.
on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Oyunu burada kaydedebiliyoruz mu? Evet, oyunu kaydedelim. Buradan kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. Yarın daha erken bir saatte. Yine tekrar. Bir saniye. Buraya kadar izleyen kim varsa herkese çok teşekkür ederim. Değerli vaktinizi buraya ayırdığınız için. Sonraki yayında görüşürüz. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet olun. Başka söyleyecek bir şey kalmadı. Dikkat edin kendinize.